Hello, my name is Bruce Graffunder. I'm the principal instructor for the Automotive Collision Repair and Refinishing program here at Dunwoody College of Technology. We're currently standing in the Auto Collision and Refinishing lab, and we're going to give you a look at the collision program this morning. As you can see by our hallway showcase here, our students have done very well at Skills USA in the collision repair and refinishing contests. Both at the state and the national level. We had students be successful in the contest and win first place in 2009, 2011, 2013, and 2015. What it indicates is that the students are ready to go out and work in industry. This is the collision classroom where we train all of our students in the ICAR curriculum, also in any theory of the subject, and we're big on safety procedures in the classroom before the students go out for guided practice in the lab. The program is set up primarily to be 30% classroom and 70% laboratory and guided practice. In this classroom we've hosted ICAR classes. We've had guest speakers in here such as reps from local body shops and collision repair businesses, MSOs. We've also had PPG and 3M in. And we've also, in a number of these classrooms in this hallway, we've hosted the ICAR Blitz on a Saturday to help out the industry. Since Dunwoody College of Technology is a not-for-profit private technical school, getting new equipment has always been challenging. Some of the ways we've been successful in obtaining new equipment for the program is by partnering with industry and by working with industry to get donations for equipment. In recent years, we've been successful with that. Three pieces stand out in my mind. In 2007, we fundraised for the squeeze-type resistant spot welder, and then in 2011, we did a campaign for the velocity measuring system, and then the latest piece of equipment that we got for the program is the downdraft waterborne compatible spray booth, and that was installed in the 2014-2015 school year. And how we've done some of this is in 2007 we received a couple of donated cars from State Farm Insurance. They were repairable vehicles which the students repaired, and we sold them, and we used the funds from that to help us purchase this expensive spot welder, the I-4. The latest example of industry involvement and even the involvement by the city with the program, supporting the program, is this waterborne compatible downdraft spray booth. The city of Minneapolis is interested in improving air quality, so they helped us by offering us a grant to help us purchase the booth. If we don't have the money in our budget for the equipment for the program, since we don't get any government funding, it would take several years, or maybe we'd have to wait for a capital campaign, like a large donor, someone who gave a very large contribution to the school, and that takes time, and consequently we would fall behind a little bit as far as our equipment and training and offerings of skills and techniques for our students. So these types of things help out a lot, as would the grant, so that it would speed the process up. And also quantity. We may have some of the equipment as it comes out new, but not enough of the equipment to really do a great job with it. Now that the Ford F-150 aluminum intensive vehicle has gone mainstream for 2015, we know we are in need of specialized welding equipment in order to be able to repair these aluminum intensive vehicles that are coming off the assembly lines. We've been welding aluminum since 1995 in the collision program, but our current inventory of welders are the conventional MIG welders with spool gun attachments, and this makes it difficult to weld on thin gauge aluminum panels like we have on today's vehicles. Students have a little tough time welding consistently. We also know that the shops are acquiring pulse spray arc MIG welders, which make welding on thin gauge aluminum much easier and much more reliable. It's a much more consistent process. So we know we need to get into that with our students. We also know that we need to have aluminum dedicated repair equipment, such as an aluminum dent repair station, also dust extraction equipment for sanding and grinding on aluminum. And also, because of the new attachment methods that the vehicle manufacturers are doing to attach panels at the factory, such as self-piercing rivets, we know that we're going to need equipment to remove and install self-piercing rivets as well. And we feel that we need to go in this direction for the program to remain competitive and to continue to teach a high-quality program in collision repair and refinishing. And the Makeover grant could greatly help us towards these goals of acquiring this new equipment.
I'm Connor Alexi, and I am a first-year student in Dunwoody. I decided to go into the collision repair field because I really enjoy cars. I kind of wanted to learn more about it and see how things were put together. I have really enjoyed my first year here at Dunwoody. The people are great. They push you to try to do better, learn more, and they fill you with a lot of knowledge. I know the grant opportunity is to help purchase tools and equipment to further more our knowledge and learning at Dunwoody, trying to make it more like an actual body shop, so to speak, and I know that could really help us in the future.
Dunwoody trains the top technicians for the collision industry, and the Makeover grant could greatly help us continue to do that in the future. We thank you for the opportunity for us to apply for the Collision Repair Education Foundation Makeover grant. And we also thank you for the opportunity to submit this video to the selection committee. We look forward to your decision.